yourself to punish, a norm breaker. So I'm thinking about some experiments we could potentially do to see if we could adapt some of the existing experiments done in behavioral game theory to make them a little more close. Like, see if we could actually kind of like if we put these phenomena more in a closed setting, are they likely to be able to reproduce the experiments we've seen in the past? So in addition to that, I've been thinking a lot about the kinds of multiple choice research that we've worked on a lot in the past. There's a lot of this in the yellow paper. So there's some interest now in a special case where instead of just having like abstract discrete options where like I'm choosing between A, B, C, D, and E, what if the options are numbers? And like the options are like pay Bob 0, pay Bob 100, pay Bob 50, pay Bob 200, and that there's some interesting this is like a natural multiple choice use case for Claros, and it's interesting that the systems, the voting and incentive systems that we thought of before, like simplify a lot in this case, but still a lot of our research has kind of useful implications for like. Particularly, like they're still in trade-offs around exactly how the incentives work and how flat they are versus how sharply you penalize people if they like deviate away from the consensus value. So I'm thinking about that, and they're sort of interesting, extensions of our existing work that tie to that.
Yeah. No. So thank you, William. I mean, I would love to tell you more about the use case that we are working on for this research. For the non-binary, but NDA stuff. So hopefully we can, give you more information as soon as this is clear. But we have been super excited about this type of research because it's a really cool use case, and also it's going to enable a bunch of use cases besides this particular one, where you can use Claros to assess a bunch of the price of something, of some compensation that is required because in some settlement, in a situation of illegal settlements, and then what is the right compensation amount for this XY stuff that happened. So can't say more for now, but super excited about that. So I think, Damian is here. Maybe Damian, I already mentioned I was so happy to have you back. So maybe you want to say something to the community.
Very light language.
Yeah, greetings. I'm babysitting, so
great.
This is why I was late. Greetings, everyone. I see some friendly faces that I know in the call. Those who don't know me, my name is Damian. I used to be, way back when, the comms manager for Claros before the team grew to this impressive size of amazing people. Since then, I've been doing bits and bobs in the space. Now I'm sort of back in the mix. I'll mostly be doing long-form writing, a little bit of events on the side, these kinds of things. And I gotta say that after such a long time, being in a Claros community call makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Especially listening to William with his high-level talking.
Amazing.
Where I was basically
Damian.
feeding the baby
Finally,
until 5
you
minutes
arrived
ago,
back.
and just listening to this going like, will I ever
Good
be
times.
able to fully comprehend all the depths of this man's thinking? Just another regular day of Claros feeling like pleb. So yeah, great to be back.
Awesome.
Great to have you back.
Great to have you back. I feel the same about William. What can I say?
Most of us do.
Okay, so we have that. Then, Cordy 2, we are starting to plan another demo. I mean, I know what you're thinking. How many more demos are you going to do, and why don't you just launch it? Yeah, I mean, we are, as you know, there are some things that don't depend exactly on us because it's more about the ecosystem. But we are trying to do the next one in April, and it's going to be like almost the finish thing, right? And also we are kind of very much willing to have V2 launched because it also will enable way better decisions when in non-binary situations, which is the ones that we are having researching a lot these days, and V2 is way better than the current version. Maybe William, you can explain why that is the case. But yeah, so this is another incentive for us to launch very soon.